Welcome, everyone. So have you ever felt that, where your brain completely gets English? Like you can read things, watch movies, follow along with what people are saying. It seems fine. But then uh, when it's your turn to actually speak, it feels like your tongue just, freezes up. You feel a bit stuck, maybe embarrassed. Yeah, well, you're definitely not alone there. It's incredibly common. So today, we're doing a deep dive into that. We're looking at practical step-by-step ways to help you break through, to really improve your English speaking and just your overall communication. And we've got our expert with us to guide us through it all. Really looking forward to unpacking this.
Great to be here. Yeah, it's a challenge I see all the time, and I'm definitely eager to share some methods, stuff that really works, that changes how you think about fluency.
Okay, let's just dive right in then. This whole thing. I understand English, but I just can't speak fluently. It's almost universal for learners, isn't it? What's really going on there? Why is it such a common sticking point?
That's the perfect place to start because, honestly, it gets to the heart of a big misunderstanding. The main reason, usually, is this big imbalance. People spend loads of time on passive stuff, like grammar rules, reading articles, but they avoid actually speaking. There's a huge lack of real practice.
Right. The focus is on input, maybe.
Exactly. Think of it like learning to swim. You could read every book about swimming, watch videos of Olympic swimmers, even memorize the physics of buoyancy.
Okay.
But until you actually jump in the pool, get wet, start moving your arms and legs, you're not swimming, are you?
No, definitely not.
Speaking is just like that. It's a physical skill. Your brain, your mouth, they need the workout. They need that active practice.
That swimming analogy really hits home. It's about the doing. So, okay, someone's ready. They want to jump in the water. What's the very first crucial step they should take to build that foundation?
Well, the first step, and this might sound a little counterintuitive, is actually listening. Consistent, active listening.
Listening before speaking.
Yes. Before you can produce the sounds and rhythms correctly, your ear needs to be really tuned in. Your brain needs to process it effortlessly. And I don't mean just having English on in the background.
Right.
I mean focused listening, daily, podcasts, movies, YouTube, whatever you like. Even 15 minutes makes a difference.
Okay, 15 minutes daily.
And here's the key part, the sort of deep dive technique. Try, really try, to understand the meaning directly in English. Don't mentally translate everything back to your native language.
Okay. Stop the translation habit.
Exactly. That direct comprehension pathway is what you want to build in your brain. It's like setting up the right software before you run the program. You need the raw data processed correctly.
That makes a lot of sense. Sort of install the English operating system first through listening.
You got it.
So once you've got that listening habit down, that foundation is there. Now, I guess the rubber meets the road. How do we actually start producing sounds, making sentences? What's step 2?
Precisely. Step 2 is speaking daily. And look, this is often where the fear factor kicks in, right?
Yeah, definitely. Who do I talk to? What if I sound silly?
Totally normal feelings. But the good news is you can start just by yourself.
Talking to yourself. Doesn't that feel a bit weird?
It might at first, but think of it like, I don't know, vocal warm-ups or language calisthenics. Record your voice on your phone. Listen back. You'll notice things. Pronunciation, flow.
Okay. Recording yourself.
Or just describe what's around you out loud. Okay, I'm walking to the kitchen. I see a blue mug. Narrate your day. If you have a friend learning too, practice together. Simple stuff.
The point isn't perfection then?
Not at all. The goal is building confidence. It's building that muscle memory in your mouth and brain. Fluency isn't about never making mistakes. It's about having the confidence to communicate even with mistakes. Getting comfortable with being slightly uncomfortable.
Getting comfortable with the discomfort. I like that. Okay, another hurdle people hit, vocabulary. You learn words, but then they don't come out when you need them, or there just seem to be so many words. Any tips for making vocabulary stick, like really stick?
Oh, absolutely. This is crucial. We need to get past just memorizing lists. I always suggest what I call the 3-word rule. It's simple but effective.
Okay, the 3-word rule. Tell me more.
Every day, just learn 3 new English words. 3, that's manageable, right?
Yeah, 3 sounds doable.
But, and this is the critical part, don't just memorize the definition. You have to use them actively. Create your own sentences using those words. Say them out loud.
So it's not just knowing the word, it's using it immediately.
Exactly. Let's say one of your words today is achievement. Don't just write it down. You actually say something like, finishing this report was a real achievement for me. Or getting that promotion was a significant achievement.
Make it personal.
Yes. Make it relevant to you. This uses active recall and contextual learning. Your brain builds stronger connections to the word when you use it meaningfully yourself. It moves from passive knowledge to active, usable vocabulary much, much faster.
The three-word rule with active use. That sounds really practical. Okay, what about grammar? Grammar often feels like this giant, scary monster for learners. Should we be, locked away with textbooks, stressing about every little rule? Or is there a better way?
Grammar, yeah, the big G. Look, it is important for clear communication, no doubt about it. But here's the thing that trips so many people up. Don't let grammar paralyze you.
Paralyze you. How?
Well, people get so worried about making a grammatical mistake that they just clam up. They don't speak at all.
Ah, the fear of imperfection again.
Precisely. My advice is focus strategically. Start with the basics. Get really comfortable with the main tenses, past, present, future. Can you form simple, clear sentences using those? That's your foundation.
So basics first. Don't sweat the small stuff initially.
Exactly. Think about the real goal here. Communication, right? It's about
Right.
connecting with someone, getting your message across. If you obsess over perfect grammar from day one, it's like trying to run a marathon but stopping every 10 seconds to check your form is flawless. You'll never get anywhere.
Uh-huh. Yeah, good point.
Get the basic structure down, start communicating, build your confidence. Then gradually, as you listen more and speak more, you can start refining your grammar. Add the nuances later. Remember, communication is about connection, not perfection, especially early on.
Connection over perfection. That really takes the pressure off, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, this has been incredibly helpful. Before we sort of wrap things up, could you boil all this down? Give us one quick, actionable daily exercise our listeners can start doing, like tomorrow. Something super concrete.
Absolutely. Let's make it super practical. Here's a simple but really powerful 5-minute daily exercise. If you do this consistently, your fluency will improve dramatically. It's about the doing.
Okay, 5 minutes. I'm ready. Listeners, grab a pen.
Right. 4 steps. Takes about 5 minutes total. 1. Listen. Just one short English video or podcast clip, maybe 2-3 minutes. Listen actively, like we talked about. Tune your ear.
Okay, step 1, listen.
2. Repeat. Pick 3 or 4 sentences from that clip that you liked or found interesting. Say them out loud. Try to copy the pronunciation. The rhythm builds muscle memory.
Step 2, repeat aloud. Got it.
3. Record. Just for 1 minute. Use your phone. Talk about your day, what you did, what you're planning, anything. Just speak spontaneously. Forces you to produce.
Step 3, record yourself for a minute.
And 4, practice words. Take your 3 new words for the day from the 3-word rule and use each one in a different sentence that you create. Say the sentences aloud.
Step 4, use the 3 new words in sentences.
That's it. Listen, repeat, record, practice words. 5 minutes. Every single day. If you commit to that, I absolutely promise you, in 90 days, you will notice a huge difference in your English fluency. It's the compounding effect of that daily workout.
Wow. That is incredibly actionable. Listen, repeat, record, practice words. 5 minutes. Fantastic. So just to quickly recap the absolute gems from this deep dive. First, really commit to that active daily listening. Train your ear. It's foundational. Second, speak every single day. Make it a habit. Even just talking to yourself counts. Build that confidence. Third, use that 3-word rule. Learn 3 words, yes, but actively use them in your own sentences. Make them stick.
Yep, active use.
Fourth, focus on basic grammar for communication. Connection over perfection. Don't let grammar anxiety stop you.
So important.
And finally, do that amazing 5-minute daily exercise. Consistently. That's the key.
Consistency is everything.
This has been so, so helpful. Thank you for breaking it down into such clear, effective strategies. Really appreciate the insights.
It was my pleasure. And seriously, to everyone listening, remember, this is a journey. It's not about reaching some mythical perfect state overnight. Be patient with yourself, but be consistent. That consistency is truly where the magic happens. Keep at it.
Fantastic advice. And thank you, our listener, for tuning into this deep dive on boosting your English